too. Transition defense is a huge aspect of it. It has not been easy for Brooklyn because of the missed shots that allow New York to get out and run, but the Knicks are playing at a much faster pace than is accustomed.
Oh, quick pass inside, Drummond. Bucket and the foul. That a way to start the third quarter.
And how spread the offense.
Knicks now 13 for 24 from deep. Seth Curry.
Ooh.
Okay.
Seth Curry was creating some, and a lot of that too comes from force and misses, because it's hard to run if you're taking the ball out of the net every time, whereas the Knicks were shooting at such a high clip.
Randall blocked by Drummond, but it hit the glass. It's a goaltend.
Came out playing well. Things have gotten a little bit choppy. You want to continue this momentum cutting into the deficit.
Solid defensive possession so far here, but Kemba's left open. Too much room. Nets could use a bucket. Crossover dribble. Johnson in the lane with the finish. And one. Oh, that was. He had to Euro around Andre to get that. Up ahead. Mills running. Now he retreats. Pull up from Curry. Yes! Stares at the Knicks bench.
That's where it all began.
Defense picking up for Brooklyn. Offense starting to get into a rhythm. Taj Gibson inside. The flush. 71-58. 7:40 in the third. Nice pass. Bruce Brown with the finish. What a feed from Curry. So the delay of game was called there. Bruce Brown wins the tip. 3 seconds to work with. Curry gonna have to put it up. Fires over Grimes. Cannot connect. Rebound Gibson. Knicks again started 6 for 6 from three. They're 7 for 21 since. Slowly but surely cooling off. Randall trying to get around Drummond. Bully move inside. Too strong on the finish. Rebound Drummond, his 17th. Brown. Nets again chipping away. Johnson inside, outside. Curry. Nice feed back to Johnson for the finish. Oh, the Nets fans in the building starting to feel it. 71-62. Last time the Nets were within 10 points was when it was 7. That is when you feel that tense energy from the crowd, to your point. Nets shot 34% in the first half as Kemba Walker's going to go to the free throw line. Shooting 70% in this third quarter, and it's an 18-6 run in this third.
And it's been both sides of the ball. A lot of it has come from getting stops, pushing, getting some run out, some of those quick early actions, but you got to make sure that you're sustaining that. Can't take a breath just because you fought all the way back from this deficit, because as I said, you know New York is going to keep coming at you, and you want to make sure to continue moving this forward as you inch down towards the fourth quarter.
And you said this earlier in regards to Emmanuel quickly on the Knicks side of things. It just takes one to start to feel a little bit of a rhythm, and everything was going the Knicks' way early on. The Nets couldn't hit anything in that first half, but that rim is getting a little bigger here in the third. Free throws for Kemba Walker. It's 73-62, and the Nets keep the momentum going midway through the third. Cam Thomas in the ball game. James Johnson, nasty handles there. Bruce Brown flying in and saves the possession for Brooklyn.
A big one, and a shot like that, you want to make sure your shot selection stays quality, and it was one of which continuing moving the basketball, shifting the defense. That's where you have been successful against this Knicks D.
Johnson, another crossover on Randall, hands it off. Drummond inside, too strong, but the finish! Get out the way!
Drummond got a big old smile on his face coming back at this other end.
Whatever happened there was pure violence. Julius Randle, travel. Turnover for the Knicks. Can we see this again?
Goodness, look at it. Watch your head. Look at this. I mean, I don't know either. Did you just grab Gibson's hand, Andre? Oh, my goodness.
By the way, that was his 18th board. First double-double as a Brooklyn net. 11 points, 18 rebounds for Andre Drummond. Good feed. Bruce Brown! Two-hand throwdown. 73-66. The Garden crowd getting anxious. Kemba Walker almost lost a handle. 7 seconds. Fournier working on Bruce Brown, who's hounding him, and he's called for the foul. Second foul on Bruce Brown.
Fam, the entire Nets bench has been up through every possession. Kevin Durant included, Ben Simmons. What a pass here by Andre Drummond. Everyone is working, cutting off ball, using that second side and weak side. And this is where Drummond focus on the rebounding, focus on a lot of aspects of his game. He can pass and facilitate. But look at this. This is how they have been. They have been up. They have been cheering. Keep talking about the energy, and you can feel it.
Randall. The fade away. Can't get it to fall. Mitchell Robinson with the offensive rebound. Another chance for the Knicks. Fournier right down the lane.
A strong drive by Fournier.
Makes it a 9-point game once again. If you're just joining us, the Nets trailed by 28 in the first half. Curry has to give it up. Drummond going in on Robinson, and it rolls out. Almost